Anybody ever die doing the cranky cook? You're no cleaner than me.
This is the I-95. It's got white lines running all the way up from Florida. Our problem with the maggots around here is making a lot of folks sick. You want to make it as outlaws, take care of the problem.
How's the tree business hang around?
Are you serious?
Very.
I'm 8 weeks pregnant.
Oh. There's maggots outside! What are you gonna do about this?
His name was Spider. Hers was Christine. They were lovers. In 1967, during the Summer of Love, their story shocked America. It started with a lie to the emergency doctor.
I landed on a board 2 meals ago.
But the doctor didn't believe her and he called in the law. And that's when Christine broke down and told the real story. She'd recently become Spider's old lady. But being new to the biker life, she didn't get that Spider saw her as nothing more than a piece of property. Someone he could treat however he wanted.
Him and his friend took me to the woods and nailed my hands to a tree.
Thanks to her confession, Spider did time for his crime. But in his mind, he hadn't done anything wrong. Scary thing is, I know plenty of guys like Spider. And the last thing I'd ever want is for one of them to meet someone I care about.
So we're at the state fair. We're on the roller coaster, and just as we reach the top, Casey proposes.
I wanted to do it on the Ferris wheel, but the line was too long.
I barely knew him, but I don't know. Somehow I knew I'd say yes.
And besides, I told Martha if she said no, I'd throw her off the damn ride.
The point is, we didn't waste time weighing the complications. We took the plunge, and it worked. If we'd been blessed the way you two have, well, just saying.
More wine, Charlie.
No, I'm good. I got my bike here. Thank you. It's been really great.
Gator. No, nothing concrete yet. Me and Sniper over in V Beach checking on a rumor. Any luck, we'll have answers for you when we come down for the shindig. Trust me. When we find out who did it, they're dead. Sniper, go on in and find out if those rumors are true. Here's the main line. I-95. Got white lines running up all the way from Florida.
It doesn't prove trafficking.
Oh, sure as hell hints at it. Would they rather I bust them for the coke on the table?
I'm just saying, having backed this operation, they're expecting a steady stream of evidence.
It takes a while to build trust, right? So you remind them, until we're full patch, you're just gonna have to be patient.
It's great to finally meet the mystery man.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about last week.
Hey, next time I'll show you my guns.
Wow, okay. Look forward to it.
Well, you'll be in our prayers.
Sarah Jane and I have a decision to make. It's obvious what Martha and Casey think. But marriage and children? I don't know if either of us are ready for that. And while I'm undercover, it's impossible. I heard it said tomorrow's the first lie of the devil. But for now, we're putting our heads in the sand and leaving the big decisions for another day.
Be right back.
Yep.
On your bike and not in your cuts? What's up with that, Chef?
Yeah, I'm not running for the club today.
No such thing, probate.
Get over here and fill it up. What brings you to VB?
The beach? How about you?
Business. Speaking of, we got a run to Florida coming up. And you boys are gonna be the help.
Hey, just give me a second.
Wow. Who might this be?
I might be Sarah Jane, and who might you be?
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. But most people call me the devil.
Okay. Well, you're not creepy at all.
Well, ain't I glad to hear that? And you, my dear, are one fine piece of class. Your old lady, Chef?
Yeah, she is.
Then we're looking forward to seeing her at the wedding.
What wedding?
The one he just told you about, probate. Down in Florida.
Yeah, I don't think she can make it.
Well, I think you'll find she can, seeing as the bringing of old ladies is mandatory for outlaw weddings.
Do I get a say in this?
Damn! Wouldn't you know it? Forgot my wallet. Have to owe you, Chef. See you there, darling!
Did I just hallucinate that?
Bullet? Yeah, we need to talk, man.
Is this really that big a deal? It depends. How much does Sarah Jane know?
Most of it.
You should have told us, Chef.
All I know is that you're working undercover investigating the outlaws. Now I also know that biker old ladies have to go to biker weddings.
So how do we get out of this?
You're going, but Sarah Jane gets a flu and sends her regrets.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, the thing is, the devil is not a reasonable man. And this isn't just any wedding. It's hosted by a guy named Gator, Outlaws International President. Now, my guess is that him and the devil are doing business, but we can't prove that until we prove ourselves to them.
Can't we do that without Sarah Jane?
Well, she begs off sick. The devil's gonna know it's an excuse. And he doesn't forget. You know how these people think. Everything's a test, Chef. You know that.
So what's the danger if I do go?
You would have to be careful with everything you say. But we will prepare you, and I'll be with you every second.
You?
I'm a trained field agent. And Bullet's undercover old lady.
What's so funny?
Meredith seems really cool. Hey. What are you so worried about?
I just don't want you getting caught up in this.
Why not, Chef? There's some biker chick you don't want me to know about?
Why would I have one of those when I have such a hot old lady right here?
Good answer.
Yeah.
So, what do they call biker chicks who aren't old ladies?
Well, there's mamas. And then below them are sheep. And then there's pass-arounds.
Ew.
Yeah, their world, their rules. Sure you want to do this?
Well, as long as I'm your old lady, I'm safe, right?
Right.
You sure I shouldn't ride part way?
Oh, trust me, you're better off driving.
I'll see you there.
See you.
What?
You all set? Any more questions?
No, I'm good.
Devil's got something for you.
Girls riding bitch seat with your boys?
The way my old man rides? I value my life too much.
Ha! I hear you.
We're driving.
My old lady's the same. You'll meet her down there. Now, before you go, I got presents for you. All right. Now, I have smaller sizes if they're too loose.
See you boys there. Don't show fear, they prey on that. Why, don't look scared? Do you need something?
Only a ride.
Not in this car.
Well, nobody bought me a bus ticket. Oh, hey. What's up?
This has to be Bug.
Oh, and why does this have to be Bug? Am I supposed to walk?
Get in the back seat.
Thank you.
Tell them about that other job?
One test at a time, brother. One test at a time.
When I agreed to go undercover again, I figured I was just looking out for myself. But now Sarah Jane's mixed up in this. And I don't have a good feeling about how things might end. So this is Gator's Ranch. Must be a couple hundred outlaws here from all across the East Coast. And by the looks of it, half of them are wired already. One thing we can be sure of, if we're gonna make it full patch, we're gonna have to pass all their usual bullshit tests. But this is about more than that. It's our first chance to get close to the international president and find out what kind of business him and the devil might be mixed up in.
Gator's got his own trucking business.
Among other things.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Speak of the devil!
You never gets old. Come here, you ugly bastard.
Whoa! You old goat, am I giving you a shove? Well, hello and welcome to you.
Ladies, this is our host, International President of the Outlaws, Gator. The hot one here is Sarah Jane. The hot one there is Meredith. And they're with our new probates.
This is them?
Yep. Bullet, Chef, Darko, and the other one.
Bug. It stands for Big
Tell
Ugly.
you what, probate, go set up at the bar. There's lots of beer. And lots of thirsty patches waiting for you to serve it up to them. Sniper, you know my setup here. Why don't you show the way?
This way, dickweeds.
See you later.
Any word on my truck?
You wash the road dust off, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Our guy's coming later. You can tell him too.
Ladies, how about you come with me?
So
So we ride for 8 hours straight, and now we work for 8 more.
Yeah, if you're lucky. Pay attention. Bumwad, nutsack, choker, slow ride, Jimmy. Remember those names. They ask you for anything, it's your job to get it. All weekend. Just keep the beer cold and the patches happy. You guys make my guys look bad. These bottom rockers are coming on.
All right, let's get after it.
Hey, old man. You trying to prove you still got it going on?
You know I do.
Who are these little lambs?
Sarah Jane Meredith came down with our probates. This is my old lady Cozy. Mother, chief bottle washer, and ink maven to the stars. I got some business to talk. Thought maybe you'd take them under your wing, share the wisdom, scare off the wolves.
Whatever.
We're not sheep, either, if that's what you mean by lambs.
No shit. Pull up a chair.
Man, can these guys drink?
See Sarah Jane?
No, you don't look at eye level. You make eye contact with these patches and they make you do stuff, man.
Yeah, like what?
Stuff like scary shit. I need 2 beers. I'm gone.
I guess,
Yeah, what?
she's up in the house with a local patch. There's hands all over.
Hey, stay focused, hey guys, come on. Beers to serve here.
So, wedding ceremony's tomorrow, assuming anyone's still standing.
This is just the warm-up.
So who's getting married here?
You see over there? Chigger and Kat, and that's their little yard ape Kool-Aid.
The kid's already got a road name?
That's on the birth certificate.
So they've been together a while?
Depends on what you mean by together. Kat's daddy croaked and left her a chunk of cash. Chigger wants a piece of it, so here we are.
Well, that's love. You got kids?
You do ask a lot of questions. Had to. I still got one.
Oh,
I got a question for you two. Who's thirsty?
I'm parched.
Yes, probate. Yeah, you. Bucket of beers here.
No, I'm good with water, thanks.
That's not how we do it, girl.
I'm kind of drinking for 2.
No shit, you're baking one. And a water. Choppity chop probate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
How about you? Got any kids?
No, I can't.
Sorry to hear that. I mean, if you wanted one. If it's any consolation, they'll only break your heart.
Hey, Cozy, can I bum a smoke?
Sure.
Beer and water for the girls.
You seen them? What?
Bud, we need more ice, okay? It's in the kitchen now.
No way, Sniper's in there. Last time the guy made me punch myself, man.
Darko, you go.
Oh, probate. That guy. What's his name?
I don't know.
Well, I told you to remember.
Gooch. Ribeye. Itchy. Beer's getting warm.
You see this probate? He's gonna punch himself in the balls.
It's funny, I thought I heard you just say I was gonna punch myself in the balls.
I did. Now punch yourself in the balls.
You punch yourself in the balls.
Do what you're told, probate.
Did you hear me? You have dirt in your ears.
Hey, we got a problem in there.
Now punch yourself in the balls.
Darko?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
I'll get the ice.
Hey, while you're at it, why don't you go find Sarah Jane? Bring her in here. Boys would love to meet her. Yo, I can't say that I like your attitude, probate. Sniper gave you boys orders.
There's a difference between taking orders and taking shit.
Well, let's see if you know the difference by the time you leave.
This one here, I got just before Devlin went in for the long bid.
Bid.
Prison. 9 years that time. I got it so I wouldn't forget his ugly face.
It must have been a hard time.
Oh, it is what you make of it. That's when I got into ink. I apprenticed, I got my license. Turned out to be a real good thing in the end.
You do well as a tattoo artist?
When you can charge rock stars $1,000 an hour to pound ink into their asses, you're doing okay.
Oh, so you found a way to succeed and your relationship survived too. That's amazing.
Well, it's not like Dev wasted the whole 9 years either. He improved himself too.
I thought he was already perfect.
Oh. He got a correspondence degree, and then he got another, and then he went for the black belt and got his PhD.
A PhD? In what?
Political philosophy. Wrote his thesis on Machiavelli, but he's too Machiavellian to ever brag about it.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Nah, he's every bit the prick he seems to be.
You know what? I need to use the ladies. You want to come? No, I'm good.
Go ahead. You want to see some of my designs?
For a tattooer? Yeah, you bet.
Come on. Watch your step.
It's like they're all gathering around that fire out there.
Look, I need a break, man. I want to go check on Sarah Jane.
5 minutes.
Your business is delivery, and you fail to deliver. No, you owe me.
Yeah. Well, it was my truck that got jacked. You lost something, I lost something, and it happened on your turf.
We all lost something. But we know the maggots did it, and now we're taking steps to get it back.
So you see, you got the magic stuff in the foil. Light the fire under the foil. Just have to make sure you're ready when the smoke comes like.
Hey, what is wrong with you? Hey, man, you okay? Where are your parents at? You wanna go find them?
Here, I'll take him. Shouldn't you be at the bar?
I'm taking a break. Where's Sarah Jane?
Safe. She's doing fine.
Okay, tell her to come find me.
Come on, buddy. Hey.
Me too. What's the matter with you, man? I was a kid.
What's it to you? Probate, Watch how you talk to a patch.
Oh, yeah, is that all you are? A patch?
Right, chef. Save the children, You wanna be an outlaw tough guy, See this? See this, This is the business you have to fight for. Get it in there.
It's nice to meet a fellow artist, especially in this scene.
I don't know if I'm an artist yet. These are incredible.
Thanks. I mean, they're one thing on paper, but they really come to life on skin. You have got amazing skin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I've been having such a good time, I forgot to eat. You hungry?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay, well, why don't you wait here? I'll go get us some barbecue, and then we can pick up where we left off. This party's way more fun than that one up there, right?
Definitely.
Good.
Cozy?
Well, there you are. Cozy coming back soon?
Hey, Kool-Aid, you gonna kill your daddy or what?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Meredith, how about you mosey up to the bar and get your old man and the others and bring him down to the fire, if you don't mind.
Hey, you got a second? Need to talk
Hey,
to
guys,
someone.
the devil wants you over at the fire.
Where's Sarah Jane?
She's fine. She's with Cozy.
Who's Cozy?
The devil's old lady. It's all good. Come on, let's go.
Chef.
Hey, where's Sarah Jane? Oh, she's back at the trailer. Dev wants me here for the speeches. Toast to the newlyweds.
All right, everybody, gather around. Let's remember why we're here. Cat and Chigger's big day tomorrow! Chigger, you and I go back, what, 20 years? We've seen one hell of a lot of road together, haven't we, brother? And a hell of a lot of women, too. Hey. Then along came our little pussy cat, and we all knew right away she was something special, huh? Didn't we, boys? Now here they are, doubling up, for better or worse. It's my honor to host their wedding and to give you all a chance to share in the specialness of Cat with our brother Chigger.
I got a feeling that's been shared plenty already.
So raise them up, outlaws! Chigger and Cat!
A fine toast from a fine host. But I got something to add for the ladies and the newer members of our brotherhood. Ladies, when you're with an outlaw, you're with a man whose first priority is the club. There's no use trying to change or domesticate him, because an outlaw lives by the oldest and most primal of rules. Men are wired to hunt and fight with their brothers. Men belong in gangs, and women belong to men. Problems only happen when we don't know our place. A long time ago, right here in Florida, an outlaw brother named Spider paid a steep price because his old lady didn't know her place. She was young and pretty, but she had a lip on her. And coming from a place where men are soft, she was ignorant of the natural order. So when Spider asked her for $10 and she responded by laughing in his face, she had a lesson coming. The Spider was quick to deliver. When you love a hammer, don't go out of your way to be a nail. But did she learn her lesson? Sorry to say no. Because even after Spider had seen to her welfare, she ran her mouth to the law. And old Spider, he gets 6 years. Frailty, thy name is old lady. The good news? After 6 years of tears, she and Spider finally reaped the harvest of her correction. So, Pussycat, when your old man asks you for $10, what do? You damn well give it to him. Damn right you do, Spider! You, sir, are the true meaning of outlaw. I salute you.
Where is she?
She's in the trailer over there. I was just going back.
What are you doing? Is this your old man? Uh-huh. Hey, handsome! Sniper got a touch-up. Your girl's getting a virgin freebie. Are we done with all the drama here? Because I need a steady hand. Wow.
I gotta go check in with Bullet. Lock the doors, okay?
Oh, guy said it was a twin.
The place is booked out.
You done punching out the patches?
Look, I told you I didn't want to bring her.
What about Sputnik?
I told him about the kid.
You can't push the patches, Chef. It puts all of us at risk.
All right, well, he mentioned something about Dopey and their business.
Okay. Not exactly surprising news.
Yeah, well, I think they might have a problem. I overheard Gator, the devil, and the guy in the suit talking about a truck getting hijacked by the Merciless Souls. Okay, then. Something you might want to know. Sleep tight.
I'm grabbing a shower.
What?
You take my picture again?
No, man. I took a picture of this. I found it at Gator's. It's evidence, you know, so I'm gonna give it to Bullet.
What are you gonna do that for?
Well, 'cause this, plus all the evidence I'm picking up on this little guy, equals a shortcut to early retirement, my friend.
Let me see it.
And voila.
Could be anything.
What?
I said it could be anything. I reckon we ought to test it.
You think so? Whoa. The whole deal?
We're gonna test it or we're gonna test it?
Okay.
You know, Cozy's tattooed rock stars. You should see her designs. I wasn't sure what to expect, but she's actually really cool.
Actually, she's very dangerous.
Don't judge her by her old man.
Yeah, I'm sure she seems cool, but her old man's killed people. She knows where the bodies are buried. She's very dangerous, not just to us. Can't be a friend.
She wants to see some of my work.
You gotta find a way out. You can't do that.
Look, it felt safer hanging out with her, like, out of the fray.
Yeah, I know, but you can't get too close to these people.
Okay, I get it. What about you? Picking a fight over me? That can't help.
That's just me protecting my property, right? Their world, their rules.
I forgot my toothbrush.
Well, you're not borrowing mine.
Okay, I'll just use a face cloth then.
You forgot your pajamas.
Well, I forgot I was sharing a room with my undercover old lady.
What do you think of the truck thing Charlie mentioned?
Well, Gator runs a trucking company. Could be a load of refrigerators for all we know.
But what about the soup guy?
It could be one of the execs.
Here, I'll make room. You really think refrigerators?
No. I think Chef is right.
You forgot to turn the bathroom light off.
Broke her, brother. She's yours now.
So after 36 hours of solid partying, Cat and Trigger finally tie the knot. I'm still standing, but I got 2 outlaws on my case. And I just want to get out of here before Sarah Jane gets dragged in any deeper.
Sarah Jane, come on, get in here! You too, handsome! Let's go! Right there!
Seems my cozy is my new best friend.
You ever imagine doing this?
This? With the ring and the cake and all that?
Yeah.
Depends, you got $10?
What does that mean?
You have to be there.
What about you? Can you see it?
Do you remember that fight that you had in the diner?
Yeah, with what's his name?
Downey.
Yeah, what about it?
Chef, inside. Now!
Okay.
Okay, now that we're all here,
What's going on?
Probate's lot is not to ask questions. It's to take orders and prove loyalty to brothers you hope to join. Unfortunately, some of those brothers question whether you got what it takes. So now's the time to prove you belong. And you boys tell me now, you sure you want to belong?
Yeah.
well, that being the case, there's a piece of business the club needs you to take care of.
Okay. What is it?
We need you to cap a maggot.
Oh, shit, I knew it.
You want us to kill a maggot?
You're gonna kill a maggot.
You do this right, and you earn the trust and gratitude of your brothers.
But if you don't, take a look out there and try to remember all you've got to lose.